This is definitely not the feel-good movie of the year, but it's one you should not skip. Set after a global economic collapse, The Rover is about a nameless drifter whose car gets stolen, and he has to team up with the brother of one of the thieves to get it back. Now, despite the fact that this film swims with the depression of a world falling apart, it compelled me to keep watching because of spellbinding direction and some strong performances. When a man with no name stomps off to get a drink, a band of desperate men steal his car. The loner goes after them with a relentless drive that borders on the psychotic. Along the way, he runs into Ray, the rather naive brother of one of the men who took his car. Immediately, the drifter takes him hostage, wanting information. But as the two men travel across the broken, dangerous Australian countryside, a bond begins to form between them. Unfortunately, their journey may end by killing Ray's brother. This film is intense from the start because this is a world that has already come to an end and it's just inching along. Now, there are no mutant motorcycle gangs or cannibals, just people doing whatever they can, driven by desperation to stay alive. Now, some characters do look out for their fellow man and others are just concerned for themselves. The film creates a gripping and harsh reality because it does away with the line between hero and villain. We're left with who wants to survive the most and at what cost. Now, the story does hit you hard because of this. It goes to some dark places, but director David Michôd uses the main character's drive and the constant suspense to keep you in it. The two main stars of this film really do bring life into the darkness. Guy Pearce is truly captivating to watch. He has such a raw intensity to his character that you're going to be more afraid of him than anybody else in this film. Now, he's not exactly a good guy, but it is a great performance to watch. I only know Robert Pattinson because an ex of mine forced me to watch a Twilight movie. But here, he just impressed me with an accent he took on, these different mannerisms, and creating a character that was both hard to like and at the same time sympathetic. This is a land populated by people just scraping by to survive, and the cast brings that feeling to life. The Rover is a gritty thriller about what desolation and the lack of hope can turn people into, so not one to watch when you need a pick-me-up after a hard day. This is one to watch when you want to enter a dark world with very intense characters. It's almost my favorite Australian apocalypse film. Almost.